Hey everyone, my name is Amanda Vaughn and I'm in EDM 310 and I'm here today with Miss Julie McWaters. She is a teacher at Vernon Elementary School located in Vernon, Florida. The first thing I want to start out with today is we can start talking about technology. So what are your views on technology, Miss McWaters?
Well, with 30 years of teaching experience, I've seen technology come from just basic, having just the teacher with one computer, and now seeing the kids have their own iPads at their own desk. And so it's really come a long way.
Okay, so what types of technology do you have in your classroom?
Okay, in my classroom, it's a second grade classroom. We have 5 computers for the children to use to take their AR testing on. And then we have the smart board that we interact with the students, teaching them, and they are interacting with us.
That's great. So can you give us a few examples of some types of project you've used the computers or the smart board for?
Okay, just in our Common Core standards that we're having to perform this year, we're having to have the kids have things they have to be checked off on, so this provides standards for testing.
That's great. So with your 30 years of teaching, how has technology changed from when you first started to today in 2014?
Okay, the first year that I taught, we were so excited to be getting Apple computers, and this was the first piece of technology that allowed us to actually use a Word document and to copy it and to save it. And then we went from the Apple computers to the computer laptops in our room, and our county used a lot of money to buy computers for the children to use. And then we just thought we had arrived in heaven when we got our LCD projectors. And we thought, look, we can put the book here and we can show the kids the book. And then we went to doing our grades on the computer using the Grade Quick program. And we thought that that was wonderful, that we didn't have to keep all those grade books,
Right.
And that we could just send our grades to the office and they were printed out. So we no longer had to print our own report cards and go through 5 carbon copies of material. And so now the latest that we have is the iPads, right, the iPads that the kids have. Now this is the first year that they have started using those, and they've started in the first and the second grades. And then next year the third and fourth should be incorporating those.
So overall, you do think that technology is needed in the classroom?
Oh yes. Now a lot of us, we don't like change, and we think,
Right.
Why are we having to do this? But after you make the changes, then you think, well, how did I ever live without all of the computer age technology advancements? And if we're going to send out our students and have them ready for the career world, we've got to have them instructed on how to use the latest updated technology.
Right, and that's what we've been learning in my class, EDM 310, that the schools are changing so much these days that it's a requirement for me as an upcoming teacher to learn how to use all these new technology programs. So I won't be lost when I get in the classroom and kids want to use all these programs and I don't know how to use them. So I think it's very important too that technology is to be used in the classroom.
Oh, and I agree with that 100%. So we've got to move forward and not move backward or stay stagnant where we are.
Correct. So I want to thank you very much for joining me today and having this interview.
Sure, and good luck with your program.
Thank you.